what I found.
Cool.
Found it on the floor.
You mean the ground?
Yeah.
I don't think there's flooring out here in the bush, baby.
The creek.
Yeah, the creek's just right there.
You smell something?
Yeah. Good boy, Dido. Hey, how y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I know I'm not on camera right now, but, you know, we're just walking around. I've actually taken you guys down here before. This is the old road that led to that old cabin in that horse pasture. And, yeah, now that the mulchers are gone, I'm going to take you guys on a little tour. I tried doing it once before, but the recording messed up. So, yeah, we're just going to walk through, kind of scouting where, you know, animals are going now that it's cleared out for hunting season. And yeah, Princess always joining me no matter what. You can never keep her home. That's why when I do go hunting, we always have to put her in the house and just leave her there. So yeah, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna show you guys around. We'll go off to the tree stand, but I do want to show you one clearing that they did that I think is awesome looking for hunting. So, and there's a few points I would like to talk about. So once we get there, we'll get talking about those things, both good and kind of bad. But anyways, I'll meet you there. So this is the clearing I want to show you guys. I'm walking down where the old road was, where we first did this walk. I already passed the area where the cabin and the pasture were, but oh, slipped there. But yeah, it looks amazing down here. As you can see, they basically just followed the old road all the way down to the creek, which is right down there. And yeah, just a beautiful clearing. And I'm excited. I think this is where I'm gonna move the tree stand to, because where it currently sits, you guys will see in a bit, I believe is a bit too open for my liking. So we have some game trails that go right there. And we went for a walk down here. Well, you'll see in the very first clip the other day with the dogs and the kids. We came down here and yeah, so they went along the old road, but they left all this nice thick brush. We seen a bunch of deer tracks, so I know they're still coming down here to get water and everything. But like, this is just amazing how different it looks. Like, there's a cliff face over there that I've never seen before until they did this. So it is pretty wild, like, to see how big of a difference it is. And I think it looks amazing. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just walking to the creek, and that's probably where we're gonna have our talk. Over there's the cliff face. I'm sure if you guys see my community post, you see that one picture of me standing in front of it. So yeah, I won't be walking around down here too much. I want to show you guys the tree stand, because that's where, you know, posting shorts of the deer and the animals I had on camera, that's basically how I got my start here on YouTube. So yeah, it's so beautiful back here, and I'm so glad they kept like that. It's still thick, so the animals still feel secure. So I'm debating whether putting my tree stand in this thicker bush facing out to this clearing, or putting it here in this thin bit facing towards the thick stuff. So if you guys are into hunting and you want to leave me some advice on where to put my tree stand down here, go ahead, leave a comment below. I'd appreciate any advice. You know, I'm not the greatest hunter, not the greatest fisherman, we all know that. And yeah, just good to get some exercise. And yeah, here's the creek. And it's starting to open up. So plan on doing some fishing videos along this. Gonna have to bring the waders out though, because off to the right here is a big swamp. But yeah, Princess is highly enjoying this. This is her favorite thing to do with Dad, is just to go out and walk everywhere. Like the one day we took a hike, we started off right here and we went a mile that way, a mile north. So might try some gold panning down here too. But yeah, all right, I'll see you in the next clip. So before we go off to the tree stand and check out how that all looks, I want to talk to you guys about a few things, some good, some bad. So my upload schedule will be changing, probably to twice a week. I haven't picked out specific days. And yeah, the reason for that is I am currently training. I won't be signing up until probably May, but I'm currently training myself. That way I can become a volunteer firefighter out here and then transition to full-time when my daughter is, you know, old enough to go to school. And the reason we're not doing firewood today is because I have no gas for any of the machines. Because it's such a busy weekend, you know, it's Easter weekend, my daughter's birthday is on Saturday, her 3rd birthday, so, you know, trying to save some money right now, and plus the bin's full. So as of right now, firewood, it's slowing down, but we'll get back to it probably next week. I'm not sure when. Like I said, upload schedule's changing. Can't do firewood right now, but the good news is I am exercising. I am getting ready to, you know, go on this new journey into being a volunteer firefighter and eventually moving in full time. So that's my plans right now. I'm sorry if that disappoints y'all, that, you know, the upload schedule is going down and to 2 days a week, and that, you know, but I see it as another bright side. If I'm only uploading 2 days out of the week, I can fit more content in it. It could be a mix of firewood and fishing, a mix of firewood and hunting. Firewood is always going to be predominantly, you know, the content that I make. And that's another reason why I chose volunteer firefighting for the next 1.5 years before transitioning to full-time or whatever, is because it allows me to still make videos and focus on firewood. Because you know, my daughter's closing in on the age she can go to school, so I could go back to work, which I'm excited about. But I wanted a job that, you know, still allowed me to do what I love to do, and that's firewood. So hope you all stick with me on this journey. I appreciate any advice that y'all have given me over, you know, the past, what, 8 months I've been doing this. Hopefully you're not too disappointed. If you are, I'm sorry, but I gotta, you know, gotta get down and focus. That's another reason for this hike, is I'm trying to cut some weight right now. I'm a little hefty, but yeah, anyways, that's, I believe, all I want to talk about was, you know, the scheduling, firewood, why it's not being done right now, why I'm not doing it today, and yeah, becoming a firefighter. So let's head on over to the tree stand, and you guys can see what I mean by it looks a bit too thin for my liking. Maybe some guys like hunting it, but it's not my speed. So all right, let's head over there. So this is what I was talking about. This is the cliff face that's at the other end of this opening, and yeah, you can pretty much see everything. So if I move the tree stand down here, would you guys rather it be in the thick bush or along one of these trees? That way, you know, I can face straight over here and I can see basically everything. So let me know what you guys think, where I should put the tree stand if we move it, because you'll see the spot in a minute, and I do want to take your guys' opinion into account of where to put this tree stand. So let's head on over there now and we'll get to it. So if you've watched my videos within the past couple months, This spot should look really familiar to you. And it is wild how much of a difference it is back here. Because this is where we were dragging them trees out. And yeah, they came a bit earlier than expected, so we didn't get to, you know, haul all of them out. Although they did use my old road. That's where they started mulching. And then where the old logging road is, they also opened that up. So there's now a nice clear spot in my pasture over here, as well as a road that goes all the way down and connects to old logging road. So just figured I'd show you guys this because it is crazy. There was trees everywhere here, and now it's just nice and open enough for like good hunting. I don't like staring at fields. Like, I don't hunt our pasture. I'm not a fan of it. So I don't know, I just like being out in the bush, like having a bushwhack and everything. I feel like it's more rewarding when you do get something. Princess, however, absolutely loves that everything's open, for the simple fact she could see even more things and cause more trouble. So anyways, let's get to the, oh, thought I seen a deer over there. Anyways, let's keep walking, show you guys where the tree stands at, and then yeah, we'll end this video off. Hopefully y'all stuck around this long. If not, well, you probably clicked off a few minutes in and missed some important info. So anyways, let's get to it. So here we are. Here's the tree stand, and yeah, it looks vastly different. They didn't go too far back that way though, which I'm kind of happy about, but I don't know. It seems a bit too open here. And what I mean by that is not the fact that there's shooting lanes and everything. Like, I appreciate that fact. But if anything comes in from like over here, over there, and most times they come from right over here in these two spots, like, I'm fine with those two spots, but everywhere else that they come from, feel now that there's not as many trees, I think I'm going to be pinpoint pretty easily. So it's either we move it down by the creek, which I think is probably the best idea, or in that bushy area. You know what I'm talking about. Either in the bush or along the cliff, or I'll have to move it further down this way. So be sure to let me know what you think. I appreciate you guys for watching, for taking time out of your day to listen to me ramble and BS. And yeah, hope you all have a great day. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.